What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Today, if you're asking yourself, how can you win in crypto? You hit the right channel. If you're asking yourself, well, what is crypto all about? You hit the right channel, guys. Today, we're going to talk about how to win massively in crypto, what it takes to dominate in crypto, and how crypto can change your life, guys. So we have 190 days to prepare for this, guys, and we're going to unveil why the 190 days is very important and key to this video, guys. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that bell notification if you guys want to be notified. Let's get into it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to touch on some key points that are very critical to understanding how to invest in crypto, guys, what cryptocurrency is all about, and basically having to find knowledge of how to execute into a project, guys. So these key points are very important, and I think that they will drive you to be successful if you take heed to understanding what these points are, guys. So let's talk about point number one. So before ever getting into any type of investment, let me tell you guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice, but I will give you my knowledge behind how to invest in crypto, guys. So the first thing is understanding how much you guys are willing to invest. Once you realize what you're willing to invest in your crypto project, then it's going to make it a lot easier for you to decide how you want to distribute that investment into different projects, guys. So essentially what it takes to master cryptocurrency, which it's kind of hard, guys, because it's an ever evolving type of atmosphere, guys. So the key thing is, once you have an understanding of how much money you're going to invest, now it's where do you put it. So let's get into some technical side of understanding what cryptocurrency is, guys. All right. So cryptocurrency basically is a wide variety of projects, guys. Now, one thing to understand is there's different sectors of crypto, but generally crypto is a blockchain that contains transactions that go through these blocks, and these blocks fill up, and these blocks collect information on transactions. They verify transactions, and they allow a payment to process through these blocks connected to a chain of blocks and going to the person on the other end. So essentially what it does is it's a new way or a new technology of being able to send somebody some money, verify how much money it is, and transact it into the other end of that. Now, to my perspective on it, it's a matter of how well we can provide service building these blockchains. And these blockchains that we build are called designs, guys, and there's many projects, there's many cryptocurrencies that are focused and honed in on being the best service provider there is, guys. So when you keep this in mind, we have meme coins, we have rug pull projects that people normally get into, and it's a sad thing. So you got to watch out for those. You got DeFi, you got exchange, you got decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, PancakeSwap. Let me go back to the meme coins. You have like Shiba Inu is a meme coin, Dogecoin is a meme coin. You have Pepe project is a meme coin. There's tons of basically characters that are built into a coin, and I'm really not too savvy on why they're so popular. I think it's just the fact of there's something that you can relate to that crypto coin, which I think those are going to end up going away soon, because the real truth behind cryptocurrency is being able to process payments on a decentralized network where it's not out in everybody's business. So you guys keep your transactions safe. It allows basically some privacy when you're handing money to somebody else using these cryptocurrency blockchains. Now, the hardest thing, guys, is finding those hidden gems when you're investing in crypto. So moving to the next step, or the next key point, is how to identify a solid project. Okay, so let's get into identifying a solid project. So guys, as it sits now, we know that cryptocurrency has already had some catastrophic moves with Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP and Cardano and other projects that are basically at market caps of over 100 billion. You know, you got basically, you know, to the tens, 20s and billions of dollars, already to $500 billion, like a project like Bitcoin, who's been sitting around there. But guys, this is what I think is really key, is we understand those are like the leading projects, guys. So we look at projects that are similar to the leading projects, and this is the way I do things. I look at Bitcoin, I look at Ethereum, I look at XRP, and then I start to look down into the cryptocurrency projects that are below, that have a very small market cap, because at one point Bitcoin had these small market caps, Ethereum had these small market caps, XRP had these small market caps, Cardano, the top 10 crypto projects had these small market caps. But what I want to do is, like, I know that so much more money could come into Bitcoin and Ethereum and, you know, all these other projects, but as a new investor, or as an early investor, or as an investor that has not seen the maximum potential of a bull run, my goal is to try to identify what projects are similar or have similarities to these projects and have a potential of growing mass adoption community wise, and how that I could find the project that could take me from investing from a low market cap, going through a bull cycle, and actually seeing some significant gains coming out of these projects that are similar to Bitcoin, that are similar to Solana, that are similar to Ethereum, projects that have done what these are projects that can do what these projects have done and sit in a better position, or their project contains better technology. That's where I look for the money in cryptocurrency. So identifying some of these projects and having the knowledge that I have in researching, I've come to find a handful of projects that I think will be very successful, that have low market caps right now, guys, and have potential to add billions of dollars to their market cap, based on having the same structure as Bitcoin, having the same structure as Ethereum, and having the same structure as XRP, and having the same structure as Solana, guys. So identifying some of these projects, I'm going to go ahead and chat about the ones that I have found and give you a little context behind them. Okay, so let's talk about the projects that I have identified that are similar to the leading cryptocurrencies that are out there right now, guys. All right, guys, so let's talk about a couple projects that I found that are similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and XRP and Cardano, and we'll even talk about some that I think that have a different approach and have a lot of value. All right, so let's talk about project number one that I think will be very successful. Since this project has launched, I've seen the success of this project already since day one, and this project has been nothing but an uptrend and has a very similar system built just like Bitcoin, guys. So if you guys already know, Caspa, that's the first project that I've identified that is very similar to Bitcoin. This project is built with a proof of work system, basically the same as Bitcoin, but on the flip side, they tended to build a little bit more technology into this project by adding a DAG chain system, guys. So what blockchain is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has built blockchain. Blockchain takes transactions, fills up a block. Once that block's completed, what it does is created a second block. Now that second block sends a tie into that first block that has already been created, and then fills transactions to the next block. Now this system is robust, but what it does is it could take a little bit more extra time to process a transaction, to go from the sender to the receiver, which roughly starts to frustrate people. Now what Caspa has done is they built a similar blockchain system, but instead of normal blockchain, it's built on a DAG, which puts a bunch of different blocks and allows transactions to hit any single block at any single time and process that transaction, so it gets to the sender right away. So I mean the receiver right away. So the sender sends, it flies through, hits a block, sends it out after verification, and the receiver receives it. And this is a lot quicker system, guys. Secondly, the second project that I think is very unique is called Internet Computer. Internet Computer is set up the same way as Ethereum, pretty much identical. Ethereum founder had made a statement saying that Internet Computer, ICP, was built to run as their sister company. So basically identical setup, the way that they run their tokens, everything matches with Ethereum, guys. But again, Internet Computer has done a lot more to, number one, minimize their transaction fees or their gas fees utilizing the native token ICP. They've also incorporated tons of utility to be able to powerhouse through this world computer system. Ethereum wanted a world computer system. They made it. They made a robust system, guys, but it's very expensive to run off of. ICP done the same thing. They made a world computer system, low fees, more transaction processing, a lot of users, and this is basically a new project, guys. So essentially, that's another powerhouse project with a low market cap that will do just as good or not better than Ethereum. Third project I wanted to talk about is Jasmy Coin. So Jasmy Coin has basically created a system where they're taking a data information from users, storing it into a locker, and then being able to market out that data. Alongside that, they've actually created computer systems that they're physically selling to the market that utilizes Web3 and has a secure PC system in it. Not only that, they've originally created a layer 1 on top of Ethereum, which allows their system to operate and function. But what they realized is that they need a more robust system. So what they did is started planning to put a layer 2 chain and created a system called Jasmy Chain, which is going to help scale out this project to be able to consume many users and have the ability to handle those transactions going through this chain. Now, that's a step up for Jasmy and what they originally did. Now, upgrading the system is actually going to give them an advantage in the data sector of Web3. All right. And the fourth project I want to talk about is Mina Protocol, guys. This system has been built basically it's a lightweight system, guys. That means there's not a lot of parts to this project. It's very, very lean and has the ability to process tons of transactions. Not only that, it gets you the ability to be tied into social media platforms, marketing platforms such as Amazon, shipping methods, stuff like that. And it gives you the ability to utilize cryptocurrency, and this project is basically the connection between a payment system and being able to purchase items through this chain, guys. So these projects right here, I think, are low market cap. I know they're low market cap, and they will do great things in this next coming bull run, guys. The last thing I want to talk about is why we have 190 days to prepare, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to chat about what this 190 days time frame is, guys. Guys, why 190 days, you ask? 190 days is the time frame from when the projected next Bitcoin halving is going to be, and historically, going back year after year during these Bitcoin halvings is generally when the next bull run starts to take effect. So 190 days in planning, how can you put yourself in a position to dominate in crypto? While looking at projects like I just mentioned, you can actually put together an investment plan, guys, to go into these projects similar or to these projects. It's up to you. Now, how do you find the research? How do we know if these projects are really what you're looking for? Well, you have to understand what you're looking for in crypto. Like I explained, I'm looking for projects that are similar to the patriarchs in crypto. I'm looking for projects that are in a position to provide some type of service for myself and for my family in the future based on what Web3 is going to be bringing, guys. So some information to look up is Web3. Information to look up is the project, their roadmaps, So you go to their website, you find, first things first, you go to crypto, you find, first things first, you go to CoinMarketCap. They'll have a list of thousands of cryptocurrencies, guys. I generally try to stay in the top 100 to 200 cryptos, guys, because down below is very risky, and you really have to really dive deep into these projects to understand what abilities they have. Now, if you have that much time and dedication, more power to you, because you'll end up making tons and tons of more money if you could actually find those gems within that range of cryptocurrency. Now, these projects that are popular, guys, the best way to find information is go to Twitter. Find the coin on Twitter, see what their communities look like, see what the project looks like, go to the project's website, check out their roadmap, check out where they're at within their roadmap, because that's always important, guys. Understanding the community is based on this, guys. If they have a large community, you know that there's tons of investors coming in. You know, look at Etherscan, look at Binance Scan, look at all these, see what's actually out there as far as holdings go. And there's other great websites to look at, you know, CoinDesk. There's a lot of different tools you could use, guys. The sky's the limit, or should I say the web is the limit, where you could find tons and tons of information on projects. But what I wanted to do is give you a peace of mind, because there's only 190 days to the next Bitcoin halving, guys. And what that means is that that's a very small time to get enough knowledge to put you in position to be able to make that decision on a cryptocurrency project. So I've given you these projects, guys, so they're handed to you on a silver platter. You could take the information, look at them and see, but there's tons of other projects. To name a few, you have Algorand, you have Avalanche, you have Matic, you have XRP, ADA. There's tons and tons of projects, guys. Go to CoinMarketCap, look at the list, find a project, do some research on it. But I do believe that these projects that I mentioned in this video will be very successful. QT is a good project. HBAR, a lot of great projects, guys. Crypto.com, there's some exchanges. Chainlink, these are all high market cap projects, but what I want to try to do is help you guys make some money in this next bull run in 2025, guys. So that's why I listed the ones that I did in this video. Hopefully you guys could go in there and look at it. So with 190 days, how do you prepare, guys? Well, you could do two things. You could take a lump sum of money if you have it, spread it out, invest into the projects, kick back and relax to 190 days or more, and watch your portfolio grow when the bull run gets in effect. Or what you could do is put a nice chunk of money in right now, and then every payday drop $100 or $200 or $300, whatever you can afford. But know this, you only want to invest what you can afford to lose, guys. And that's everywhere. That's in general, and anything that you do. Don't spend more than you could afford, guys, because you want to keep yourself safe, but you want to also be in a position to make some money. So 190 days, put a plan together, you know, drop, like I said, invest, spread it out, buy different coins. Don't go too crazy. If you got a decent amount of money and you want to go in, don't go more than 10 coins ever. If you got a little bit of money, you know, keep it within the 3 to 5 coin range, guys, and get projects that you know that will be very successful, guys. And this will help you dominate in crypto, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Any questions, make sure you please drop them in the comments, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can be notified for different videos that come out. And I hope you guys do the best that you can do when you invest in cryptocurrency, because this is a currency that we'll see throughout the times, guys. So take care, be blessed. Again, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thank you very much for tuning in to Run My Crypto. You guys have a safe and great evening. Take care.